Hey guys, welcome back to another video of the Insane Creatures. Today we'll be doing a bit of an update video slash what's coming up slash basically going on a bike ride with me. So basically what we're going to do, we're going to run the intro, get to the location, do the time lapse of basically getting to the location and then doing a bit of an update. As you can tell, summer's nearly here, so only one thing to come up is more videos. So see you guys soon. Right guys, now that the intro's out of the way, as you can tell the background is blurred only because I'm near houses and all that, and I don't want anyone's location to be basically seen or anything like that. So it's more like protecting myself and protecting others. Basically I'm going to roll the time lapse in a few minutes, me getting to where I'm going to. But in the meantime, I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone that's subbed over the past few weeks. Getting closer and closer to the 400 subs, which is getting closer to halfway to 1,000. As soon as we get to up to 1,000 guys, I'm going to make it worth your while to keep watching. I'm going to basically bring back more abandoned videos. At the minute I have got part 2 coming up for Lord Lines, so stay tuned for that. At the minute I'm also discovering other places to go to, so just be patient guys and we'll get there as soon as we can. If any of you guys in the UK know anywhere I can go to, obviously message me privately on Instagram, which will be here. Or actually no, be in my intro as well now, as I've learned how to do new stuff. So it'll be either here and the intro. Like and subscribe will be here as well now. So obviously, like I said guys, I'm putting more effort into this and make sure it's going to be worth your while. My full focus this year is YouTube. So if you follow me on the Instagram page, you'll also see now it is verified. I found a way how to do it guys. So roll this time lapse, get to a place, and then we'll carry on the video.
She's rubbing on me, but I'm loving this weather. Cali got heat, but her body's hot as ever. Yo, I got what I need, cold beer, nothing better. I'll keep doing me.
Right guys, we're at the location now. Basically, I'm going to stand this way because the sun's really thing. I do apologise about the wind. Just want to say a massive thank you to everyone that has subbed over the past week and a half. Go a bit down here guys because it'll be a lot better. There we go. Basically, I just want to say a massive thank you for everyone who subbed over the week and a half. I think we've jumped up to like close to 350, I think, if not 340. I'm not 100% sure. Basically, just on an update of my side of things. Obviously, more abandoned buildings will be coming up, more fun videos will be coming up. I've got a live event in my hometown coming up. I'm going to be doing a short on the first day. Second day, I'll be filming. Third day, I don't think I'm going to be doing anything. And I've got London coming up. I have actually spoken to the person who's doing the concert in a group chat with a lot of other people. I've asked him if it's okay to vlog there for YouTube, and he was absolutely fine with it. So I'll be filming the concert now as well in London. Probably do like a proper video in London that day, like properly traveling there, getting set up in the hotel, like proper like a video. So that would be my first proper and official YouTube video, not like the ones I do now. More on my last video I did about the psychosis. I have to wait till the 11th of June to find out if I have it or not. And obviously I am getting professional help while in the meantime of that. So that's why I've not also been uploading guys. I have also been getting new tattoos done. Obviously I've just had my rib cage done. So obviously, if you want to see the proper photo of that, go to my Instagram. I will be uploading photos and that onto it. It's not comfy. There we go. So basically, I'll be doing a lot more stuff like that in the upcoming weeks. Because summer's up on the horizon for us and because it's coming up. I really hate this wind. I swear down every time I vlog, it's either windy or there's a helicopter going by, or there's a plane going by. I think it's just my luck with social media, to be fair, guys. But a thing that's just bothering me at the minute, guys, with social media, I'm not going to go too much into it. It's probably more TikTok side of it. It's like, I post TikToks and shorts. So obviously, what I post on TikTok, I do sometimes upload on shorts. It's annoying because on TikTok, I get a lot of likes, but less views, but I get more views and less likes on YouTube, so it's like a battling contest between them two at the minute. I am also trying to go live on TikTok now as well. This wind really does not like me today, guys. Hold on, let me sit down. There we go, guys. That's better. So obviously, while I've been doing TikTok, guys, and I've redone my page, so it's like more dedicated to YouTube. Sorry, guys, apologise. Obviously, at the same time as me starting my TikTok again, I've also now been verified on Instagram properly. Obviously, I have found a way how to do it. It's a lot easier for anyone to do it if obviously you've had pages mimics out of you or copied or anything like that. People can find the real one if you want to do that. And it's a lot better to do it. It's a lot better for people to find you. And at the same time as me doing that, I've also noticed my TikTok's gone up again. So social media is starting to go up on different platforms, but more YouTube side of it, it's going up, going down. I'm getting more subs, but less views and less likes. So at the minute, it's a battling contest of getting subs from shorts, but not views on videos. So that's another thing that's like getting to me at the minute. Just give me a sec, guys, because I've been on a long bike ride. Also, every video I have got a monster, guys. My fiance takes likes a little piss. Can't speak now. Likes to take a piss at me sometimes, because after the videos I'm sat there like this. So it's like she always goes, "Oh, you're trying to get sponsored by Monster?" I'm like, it would be lovely to get sponsored by Monster. Obviously, with this one, it's a new one, so obviously it reminds me of summer. So I like this one for summertime. So obviously, when my missus watches this later, she's gonna sit there and probably take a piss at me again for it. But it is what it is. But this time, I brought her into it, so she'll probably be happy with that too. Mine and her channel is back up and running. Obviously, at the minute, we're not doing any videos. We need to sort the intro out and a few other little bits, but everything else is up and running. We're going to post shorts on it and all that. So if you want to check out that page, I'll leave it in the link below. If not, just go check out, I think it's my info bit on YouTube, and it should be there. But I'll sort that out later. So at the minute, guys, the thing that's baffling me at the minute with social media. Obviously, I'm not going to sit there and run it for long, because my phone's nearly dead. Basically, on TikTok, I've redone my page, so I've uploaded YouTube stuff, and I'm not getting much to do with it. But then I see people on TikTok causing havoc, causing drama, causing basically shit, and gets a load of followers, gets like a load of like followers on different platforms, and it confuses me to fuck, because people like me who sit there, try to do it all properly, are getting nowhere in a way. But then people who sit there and bullshit their way through social media gets thousands, if not millions of followers a day and gets paid for it. But then sit there going, "Oh, I've not got enough money," or buy things and go, "Oh, people like me gets to do this because it's our life, and people don't have this, they need to start working more, they didn't start doing this, they need to start doing that." But let's face it, the bullshit the way through it. So it's annoying. Or I get YouTubers nowadays, like, who's been doing YouTube for years, criticising people, going, "Oh, well, they wouldn't have been around if I wasn't doing this," or they wouldn't be having this if I didn't do that," or talking about the sex life and stuff like that. Like, who wants to know about it? Like, people nowadays wants to know about it, but let's face it, people just want to watch it because they're sitting there telling everyone their personal life, just to sit there giving shit after, or just to sit there on TikTok later on making mimic videos out of them. So to me, it's just like, you have to be fake to stay on social media. And so far, I'm proving I don't need to be fake to get somewhere. I'm getting somewhere slowly by not being fake. But it just baffles me how people sit there being fake as fuck to get somewhere nowadays. It's like, to me, it just reminds me of secondary school stuff. If you're in the UK, like, you start drama, you start rumours, just to get this group of friends that are cool, or get the popular people. I'm just like, okay, but then as soon as it goes to college, you get dropped by them. You end up on your own. So to me, it's just like, sooner or later, the people that's on social media, they're going to disappear, they're going to get banned, they're going to sit there, have all this money and go bankrupt. And people like me who sit there working hard for it, it's going to end up being those people with money, keeps getting money, like, all that. It's like, to me, if I get money, I'm going to be doing giveaways, I'm going to be doing this, I'm going to be doing that. I'm not going to keep it to myself. It's like, it will be given back to people if I can possibly do it. it's like if I get merchandise now, I've already said this to loads of people that I know. Like obviously with Ratman, obviously my missus and all that, and they'll be getting the merch, but then I'll be doing a video where I'll be doing a giveaway on a couple of items. To me, I'm not going to keep it like horsey. I'm not going to make everyone pay for it. That's like, I see merchandise nowadays going up to about 40, 50, 60 quid. Fuck that. What, like, people's going to pay it, yeah. I don't guess because someone just walked past, like, yeah, people's going to pay it, but who's actually going to sit there and wear it for that amount of times? Unless like they're really famous.
Nice bit of sunbathing.
It is today.
Lovely, innit?
I do miss the rain sometimes though.
Yeah.
But obviously, like I said, guys, some people where I live it's really nice, but some people criticise you for what you do. But if I was to sell merch, I'd probably sell it for about 20 quid. I won't sell it like massively. To me, it's people want to make profit out of selling stuff nowadays, and to me, it's like, yeah, having a profit is nice, but that money that you put into that merch and the hundreds that you spend, if you make 800 shirts, right, and you sell them for 60 quid each, yeah, you're making a hell of a profit. But by the end of it, half that profit you've made have not only gone back into making more, or going into videos, or paying bills, so by the end of it, you've got no profit. To me, it's, if I sold a t-shirt, like 800 t-shirts for 20 quid each, you do the maths, it's not much profit, but then the way that I see it is, that can get me by, to me, that I'm giving back to you guys by selling the merch for 20 quid, but at the same time, I'm also helping myself carry on making that stuff for you guys. So to me, it's a recycle circle. It's like going back and forth, but all these other people on social media that make profit by sitting there selling merch, they sit there selling jewellery, sit there, even nowadays, probably sitting there selling products that they're making, but then by the end of it, it either ends up in the bin, ends up lost, ends up ripped. So what's the point in putting all these shirts, jewellery or whatever up to a certain price when you could just sell it for cheap, like not cheap, but like sell it for cheap, and then at least they still have a chance to get another one or get multiples of merch instead of just one, because they can't afford to get other bits. That's just me, obviously, that's just me a bit of a ranting, guys, but at the minute it's like, social media, you have to be fake, you have to bullshit your way through, you have to make profit. This channel ain't about that. If I make profit, it would be nice, don't get me wrong, like, with cost of living around the world and stuff like that, it is hard to get by sometimes, but to me, it's, I'll split the profit. I'll go, right, that's my profit, the rest of it goes into merch, the rest of it goes into something for you guys, like for giveaways, or I'll probably do like a comment thing, like, you let me know what you want in the comment, a price budget, and I'll go out and get it, if I can. I'm not big at the minute, if you know what I mean, so obviously it won't be yet, but to me, it's, the only way you're going to give back to people is if you're reasonable, if like, you're doing things at a reasonable price, not sitting there selling things for loads of other prices and getting nothing out of them. It's like, I think I bought this merch a couple of months back, paid 60 quid, but it came up to 80 with shipping. So to me, it's like, I paid an extra like 20 quid just to get it from America to here. So to me, it's like, okay, like, yeah, cool, it's a nice jumper, it's a nice merch, it's this, it's that, but by the time you think that you've spent 80 quid, you think if I sold merch for 20 quid each, shorts, shirt, t-shirt, sorry, vest, jewellery, bags, whatever else, you think you spend 20 quid each, you could probably buy a lot of items on there. Obviously, UK would get free shipping, don't get me wrong, but if it was to go to America, I'll probably do it like where it's like £2 shipping. I won't go high on it. I'll do £2 shipping so it gets out there. But then you think about it, you spend £2 shipping from 80 quid, then you still sat there with like, I'm not good with maths, guys, but obviously like 78 quid, right? You got 78 quid, 20 quid each item. You get 3 items, better than one. You get 2 extra items, but then I'll probably put some stuff down at like 15 quid or like 12 quid or something like that. So to me, it's like, you have enough to get about 3 or 4, basically 3 to 5 items and shipped out to you for 2 quid. To me, that's not much of a profit, but it's happy people that subbed. It's like happy people sitting there going, oh, I've got this, I've got that. Or do like a mystery box thing, like, oh, you could get this amount of merch for, say, 35 quid. And you could probably end up with probably like, again, 4 to 5 items. Or like 50 quid. So to me, it's, people nowadays are getting greedy with it. People nowadays on social media are sitting there expecting all these low people that just started on TikTok, just started on YouTube, to sit there and expect them to pay their way to get somewhere. And I won't lie to you, there'll be thousands and thousands of people doing it, paying thousands of pounds, if not hundreds of pounds, to sit there, get subs, to get followers on TikTok, to get views, to get all this stuff. But then by the end of it, they're not going to get anything out of it because they had to pay their way. So now they're paying all this money out, and they might as well just stop where they are because they pay so much out. I don't need to do that. I proved that. But like I said, guys, a bit of a rant today because it has baffled me for days on end, and I've had people go to me, do videos on it. It's like one person has popped up. Obviously, I think I might do a reaction video to that one. Obviously, even my fiance wants me to do a reaction video to Alphabet, if you know what I mean. But again, to me, it's because they're ruining their life, and people doing reaction videos and all that, they're technically getting views through doing that. Now, don't get me wrong, she does me head in. You know, she's bullshitted, she's lied away through social media, but people still sit there and pay for her. People still sit there and view her. People still sit there and watch her. To me, it's like, if I do that video, I'm being a hypocrite to myself because I'm viewing that person that shouldn't get attention. But for me, it's not even the factors, oh, I get subs out of it, or I get views out of it. To me, it's, I do what people want me to do. Like, if you guys comment down below, oh, view it, I would view it. Not for me, because you guys want it. I won't do it for me. I don't see the point doing it for me. But to me, at the minute, it's, I want to listen to the people on social media. I want to listen to what they want. And at the minute, it is reaction videos. It is, oh, listen to this person, listen to that person. Oh, react this video, react that video. I'm going to do it, but I will feel like a hypocrite. And that's just me being honest, guys. But like I said, it was just more of an update today on basically everything that's going on and what's coming up. Obviously, I'm getting too warm sat here, guys, so obviously I'm going to end the video here, because my phone's also nearly dead. And if the video goes somewhere, it goes somewhere. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm really not arsed at this point. But if you guys want to see me reacting to Alphabet or any other people on TikTok, like Paul Breach or anything like that, comment down below. I'm not going to sit there and lie to you about it. I don't want to do it. I'm not going to be a hypocrite about it. But I will state the truth on social media if I did the video. And if people get offended by that, I do apologise, but I am a channel that I say things how it is, and I will not sit there and beat around the bush. I'm not going to sit there and go, look, you know, they've done this to get their way, they've done that to get their way. No, they're fucking bullshit to get their way, and they're fucking sat there and lied their way through it. I'm not going to bullshit. It's like, even when people sit there going, oh, you do this, you do that. I'm like, yeah, I do it, but at least I can admit it. It's like, if I was to go to like abandoned building, I was to go, oh, I hear a noise. I would sit there and go, yeah, I've made it. It's like, I'm not going to sit there and bullshit. It's like, sometimes I do go to abandoned building and expect someone to make noise. I do go to abandoned building and go, oh, someone could be in here. Because in the UK, it is different. Like, you get people sleeping in there. You get a lot of things happen in abandoned buildings in the UK more than it happens in the streets. So to me, it's like, it is that worry. You could go into a building but not leave it. Obviously, in America, I know it's the same out there. Obviously, I've seen a lot of YouTube videos on how people have gone into buildings the next minute. You know, there's been like helicopters flying over to save people and stuff like that. For example, Simon Colby, they leave stickers at buildings and stuff like that, and they've had people that've been like, they had to run out of buildings. So to me, it is that worry of exploring places, getting caught, and, you know, something happening. So if I was going to make a noise, guys, I'll tell you, with this ghost hunting as well, I do want to do it, I do want to get into it, but to me, some of the equipment I don't believe in. So to me, I would be sat there going, maybe it's not that, maybe it's just something of this, or maybe it's something like that. I'm not big on them. If something was to happen without equipment, and there was proof there was no one in the building, there was proof that no one else did the noise, I would sit there and go, look, something's really going on here, guys. This is basically fucked up. But at the same time, I also do want to do a bit of travelling coming up as well. So obviously, there'll be a lot of travelling videos coming up, a lot of travelling shorts. Hopefully I can do it, because I really do want to travel this summer and go to different places. One place on my bucket list to go to in the next 10 years is California. I've always loved to go to California, and even just to vlog it would just be amazing, an experience of a lifetime for me. But enough ranting, guys. I'm going to end the video here. I do apologise if I've basically hurt anyone's feelings, or if anyone's on here that likes those people that I've said. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. But I'm also on about visiting my original hometown. Obviously, I was born where I was, but to me, I grew up in a different place. I'm on about going back there for a day, just because it feels more like home to me. But yeah, like I said, guys, I'm going to be doing more truthful videos, more if things annoy me, I'm going to be letting you guys know. So basically ranting videos, guys, but I might turn it into a podcast. So we'll see how it is. I've got some new mics on the way. If not, I might have to find somewhere to buy them from, because the ones I've got at the minute, they're not podcast ones, but the ones I've seen like they are podcast ones, so I'm going to do them. And yeah, so I think the next one, I'm going to turn it into a podcast. See how it goes. If you want to see a podcast, guys, let me know below. If you want me to do reaction videos on Paul Breach or Alphabet or the fucking other silly bitch, can't remember her name, let me know below. And yeah, I also am on about doing reaction videos to old videos like 2016, like Vine and stuff like that. So be ready, guys. It's not all like bad videos coming up. It is going to be fun videos coming up. So guys, we'll see you in the next one. I'm going to go. Damn him, jump. I'm going to get going, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.